Come on, allez, lève ton boule. What you gonna do? Let me see you shake that ass. Tout ce que t'as. Come on. Approche-toi, approche-toi.
Baby boo, c'est ça, check ton booty. Faut y aller, remue-moi le touti. On s'en bat, allez, laisse-toi aller. Qu'importe ce que tu portes, marque réalité. Occupé de tes pensées, tu penses, je fais qu'y penser. Au bout de ta journée, j'ai quoi faire pour décompresser. J'aime te sentir, ça m'attire. Voir tes tétons se durcir, ça m'attire. Viens là, sur moi, rapproche-toi. Et si t'as chaud, enlève le haut, le bas. Alors ça dit qu'on lève ta main, toi. Sur le bras, que lève-toi, donne-toi. Bouge-toi totalement, tout ce que t'as. Bouge-toi totalement, fais-le pour moi.
I wanna shake this, oh like that. I got what you need.
Tu vois ça,
I'm gonna shake it, baby.
c'est ça. Donne-moi tout ce que t'as.
Give you what you need. If you can take it, baby.
Toi-même, tu sais, ce soir c'est toi et moi. Et vas-y.
Well, Nanci and I been introduced by Rhinoceros, a friend and sound engineer at the Alchemist recording studio. I was at the office upstairs on the computer and she enters the room and tells me very politely that she have an appointment with a French rapper when we must present her. I tell her I know him, he's a good friend of me. Then ask her if before meeting him, the time he arrives, if she wanted to listen to the artist's outstanding tuning process. Well, something she accepted. While listening to the first 7 tracks, she continues to make comparison with the production of the West Coast and the flows of certain great artists such as Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and tell me I would have so much hoped to understand the word she heard. Without saying anything, I continue to have this version by asking her questions about her and her experience with local artists. She explained that she works a lot with Dr. Dre, but today preferred to not talk too much about this period with him because he has never paid her, even though a deal was planned by launching it on his own label. But that could never be done for internal reason, for priority on timing. Beyond that, the fact of doing all these songs that have become hits with Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and so on, allowed her to pay a beautiful house to her mother and shelter it. And that was the true priority. I tell her, congratulations, congratulations. And now, what is your aim? What is your continuations? Well, now I continue my way and hope to release personal project one day and blah blah blah. Meanwhile, my friend Bruno leaves the studio, goes upstairs and said, "Oh, Stell, you there? I was looking for you. I see that the presentations were made." So Stell, Nanci, Stell, and she says, "Oh, motherfucker, you're so hilarious, so funny, oh my gosh." And the meeting was made as simple as that.
Ouais, viens là, plutôt.
Come on, allez, lève ton boule.
What you
Let
gonna
me
do?
see you shake that ass. Tout ce que t'as. Come on.
Approche-toi, approche-toi.
By listening to the music of the project with her, knowing that I had initially put the first test voice on the track, she tells me, "You know what? I don't want to do this at the expense quickly. I really want us to take time for you to be happy with the master. I'm going to New York in the coming hours to make a song with Jerome, and as soon as will be done, I will take a plane to come back and do what I promised you."
Allez, lève ton boule.
What you gonna
Let me
do?
see you shake that ass. Tout ce que t'as. Come on.
Approche-toi, approche-toi.
Then came on the 9/11. And about 10 days that followed it, knowing that the communication line were cut for a riot, I received a call. "Stell, it's Nanci. How is it going, Big Stell? I promised you something. I didn't forget you. But it was very complicated to organize myself to come back to LA." I tell her, No, but don't worry. Here too, it's chaos. And everyone makes a pacified head. So we are not really more in a hurry. We have time. There's no problem. Take your time. And she would talk back to me. No, I promised you something. Just give me time to take a jet. And I'm at your disposal. I tell her, okay, do as you can.
You know it's good, you know it's right, you know you should.
I got what you need. I'm gonna shake it, baby. Give you what you need. If you can take it, baby.
Toi-même tu sais ce soir c'est toi et moi.
I got what you need.
She walked that fast and was super inspired after explaining to her the music thing. And above all, even though my equals asked her to do several attempts, at the end of the first sketch, I took a slap right in the face. But you know me. I try to stay impassive so as not to let anything go through. And then she asked me very politely if I was satisfied, if nothing was missing, if I wanted to do a catch or something. Really? Very, very professional, without any attitude for a talent like her. In any case, well done.
Bouge ton tata, fais-le pour moi. Bouge ton tata, chaque fois tout ça. Bouge ton tata, bouge ton tata,
I
bouge.
wanna shake it for you. I'm gonna shake it for you.
Ce beat dans ta tête se répète comme un classique. Paris, Miami, New York, LA, Japan. Le son là par action pour un stylo. Tu veux des vagues, on t'en donne par kilo.
I got what you need. I'm gonna shake it, baby.
Donne-moi tout ce que t'as.
Give you what you need. If you can take it, baby.
Toi-même tu sais ce soir c'est toi et moi.
I've got what you need. I'm gonna shake it, baby.
Donne-moi tout ce que t'as. Give me everything you have. Huh, I'll give you all you need. If you can take it, baby. I would give whatever you want and everything you need. If and only if you know how to take it. If you know how to handle it. Which makes sense. And the message takes a double meaning when you know how a woman works. Well, it seems like you can get everything from her if you know how to do it and if you know how to take the blows in order to make the couple last. Hence the sense of the hook as a wall. Nanci, in a very short space of time, was able to make the hard and the far too varied side of the tune, being impacted from her imprint by instilling a more than relevant message to the male gender, both in their behavior and their approaches with women that they have very subtly to orient or even to modify the decision of the behavior of a man without having to impose herself. Well, when the message is assimilated by a man and it works, we call it grow up, what it seems.
Bouge ton tata, fais-le pour moi. Bouge ton tata, chaque fois tout ça. Bouge ton tata, bouge ton tata,
I
bouge.
wanna shake it for you. I'm gonna shake it for you.
And thank you so much, Nanci, for your beautiful energy and your time. Love you, Nanci.
Tu veux des vagues, on t'en donne par kilo.
I got what you need. I'm gonna shake it, baby.
Who created the beat of this track? The chief Ronald Alden, in addition to his heaviest talent as a musician, beatmaker and vocalist, is the son of Ron Alden Sr., a singer and one of the musicians of James Brown, the king of funk and soul.
Baby, you know it's good, you know it's right, you know you should.
In 2001, the whole world was arrested following the events of the 9/11, the long-awaited album from Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and many others did not give the rise to the expected result. The recording industry turned to slow motion. Even if the single tests in the clubs on Hollywood were more than conclusive, and people were whippling like crazy, we were too much ahead of our time because of these events, not to mention the anthrax psychosis on the red line in LA? Psh. People are much more inclined today to receive this energy and let go, especially after this new COVID-19 scam and shit. They haven't gone. It's time to breathe a little and to live the present moment by reconnecting. One love. Stell.
You know it's right. You know you should.